do you guys agree to make a ranking system to separate the solo rank and party rank, just like Dota?
We talked to the developer.
It's all based on the player base, right? The only reason those kind of algorithms not implemented is because the player base hadn't reached to a significant mass for that to happen.
What if them niggas make more? I knew my time would come and had to wait for it. So every night a nigga pray for it. Ain't no going back, the only way is forward.
Alright y'all, welcome back to another Mobile Legends video, and we're going to be talking about will ranked become, basically will they separate solo queue players from party players. And if you haven't seen this full video, like they talked about a lot of stuff in this video, so go ahead and check that out on iFlex channel, link is in the description. But yeah, that was a huge topic, and honestly, the answer to that, when I was talking about stuff, when I was talking about all the stuff wrong with Mobile Legends and all the bad things and stuff that's pushing players away, I was just a hater and I didn't know what I was talking about. And so many people like to just instantly discredit me because they dick ride someone with a higher subscriber count. Like, that has absolutely nothing to do with the community. Everything that I've ever talked about is because I care about the community, and I've always wanted Mobile Legends to become the best MOBA. And a lot of that stuff was just ignored, but a lot of people are not playing Mobile Legends. A lot of people are constantly quitting, and when I would say stuff like that in the past, everyone was like, oh, he hates Mobile Legends, why do you even play the game, and stuff like that. It's like, no, I'm saying this stuff so they will change this stuff and make the game better. And that's what you all should be telling them. If you really love Mobile Legends, saying yes, everything you do is great, that's the worst thing to do for Mobile Legends. And honestly, that's the reason Mobile Legends hasn't it's taken so long for Mobile Legends to get to where it's at, honestly, because they've had, no matter what, like, take for instance, like when certain stuff has been so bad that everybody just didn't mess with it, Mobile Legends will come through and change that. Like Argus, take Argus for instance. This is a small example, but so many people were talking about how Argus was overpowered. They changed that guy before he even released. Like, have they ever done that for another hero in Mobile Legends? I don't think they've changed another hero before the release date. This guy is so overpowered on the advanced server, they changed him before he even released. And I feel like that's one of the biggest places that I've been misunderstood in. When I'm talking about these things and I'm expecting other people to understand that, yo, if we come together and tell Mobile Legends like this needs to be changed, they'll actually change it. They'll change it like ASAP. That'll make the game better and we'll stop losing players. But everybody sees as, oh, VeLL hates everybody, VeLL hates everything. So yeah, just fuck VeLL. Instead of like, no, this is going to fix the game. This is what's best for the game. This is what's best for our experience. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons. As they've said already, like the player base, it's not, we don't have enough players right now. We don't have those millions upon millions of players where we can separate solo players and party players, and you still will be able to find like a fast game. Because right now matchmaking, as it is, it takes a long time. And the reason it takes a long time is because there's not like a bunch of people playing Mobile Legends right now. There's not a huge amount of people playing Mobile Legends. Honestly, there's probably more people watching YouTube videos on Mobile Legends, hoping that Mobile Legends gets their shit together. There's more people doing that than there is actually playing the game constantly. Honestly, I'm guilty of not playing the game as much as I used to. Like, before I was a Mobile Legends YouTuber, I never stopped playing Mobile Legends, to be completely honest with you. I never stopped playing Mobile Legends, and I never stopped testing stuff. Like, honestly, that's how I started my channel, and I could come out making all these crazy builds and stuff like that, because I was playing Mobile Legends so much back then, catching a bunch of L's, by the way. That's why my win rate on that VeLL account is so trash. I was catching a bunch of L's. I would test out crazy stuff. I was wearing all boots, wearing all lifesteal items, like just really trying a bunch of different stuff. I wanted to see if lifesteal could stick and stuff like that could stack. I was doing all of that stuff, and nowadays I don't really do that as much. I don't do that as much because there's so much wrong with the matchmaking. There's so much wrong with the Mobile Legends experience. I love the way things are looking. Like the way that's the most inspiring and motivational thing about Mobile Legends to me. When you look at the game, it's becoming so aesthetically amazing that you know more people are going to be drawn to it. But that's the issue. Once more people are drawn to it, and they start playing the game and they realize, oh wait, I can't play this game without lagging. Like, no matter how much they love the characters and how they love the game, and no matter how beautiful the game is, they'll realize they can't have a good experience playing and they'll quit playing. And I think that especially with all these competitors releasing soon, it's like something has to be done. Something definitely has to be done, and that's why I was trying to be ahead of the curve before and talk about all these things, get these things dealt with, because now it's crunch time. Honestly, that's why so much stuff is getting done right now at the last minute, because they're realizing all these competitors coming out are serious, man. There's some crazy games coming out. Like I've been playing some games that's not even released to the public yet, y'all, and it's crazy, yo. It's going to be crazy, and Mobile Legends is going to have some crazy competition, but I'm still rooting for Mobile Legends, man. I'm hoping that they can basically change these things, make the game better, and make the whole experience better. But yeah, I just wanted to let you all know that this is basically what Mobile Legends said about one of the biggest things that we've all been wanting. And I've said that like quite a few times, honestly. It's not hard to see that it's not a lot of people who play Mobile Legends. It's really not hard to see. I know that a lot of fans look at it with blinders on, like, no, they don't want to see the bad, but me, I analyze the good and the bad. That's just the type of person I am. So yeah, I just wanted to let you all know what's going on. Hopefully we can get more players playing Mobile Legends now that they're constantly making these changes and updates. And like I said, I'm super happy that there's a lot of competitors coming out, because all these competitors and all these people who could literally end Mobile Legends if they work harder, that's gonna force Mobile Legends to work a lot harder. I want Mobile Legends to be scared of going down. That way they can work 10 times as hard to destroy all these other games. And like, honestly, when there's a war between these gaming companies, it's honestly good for the community, because it's gonna make our Mobile Legends developers work 10 times hard. Like, so and honestly, with what I've seen from this company, to be completely honest, they're taking on $1 billion company, fam. Like, they're taking on $1 billion company. They have the balls to do that, and it doesn't look like, I don't see any signs of them slowing down. I'm confident that there is not a single company that they can't outshine. So I'm rooting for Mobile Legends, man. I'm hoping these things change. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. I definitely want to hear what you all have to say. Drop that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.
I came up from nothing, nigga, you can't tell me shit, yeah. Did it on my own, check out my neck, check out my wrist, yeah.
I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now a nigga getting rich. I swear every day we lit,
yeah,
man.
every day we lit, yeah. You can't tell me shit, yeah. Remember I was broke, now I'm getting rich, yeah.
When you diamond colder than a bitch, then you know you lit. When you quit to take a nigga bitch, then you know you lit.